He's 28, Hamas Llontop 25. Llontop taller by an inch. We highlight the catch weight miss of Llontop, who forfeits a portion of his purse. 2 inches in reach with the Brazilian Mauricio Ruffy. All right, now for the intros. The American versus Buffalo.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from Madison Square Garden in New York City, New York, for UFC 309, Jones versus Miocic, presented by Wingstop, Bring the Flavor, and by DraftKings Sportsbook, the official sportsbook of UFC. The crown is yours. And now, this fight is 3 rounds at a UFC catch weight of 165 pounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a striker holding a professional record, 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 166.2 pounds. Fighting out of Lima, Peru, presenting Hamas Goku Llontop. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a striker holding a professional record, 10 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Coruripe, Alagoas, Brazil, Mauricio Ruffy. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Kevin McDonald.
Behind the line for me.
That's Kevin McDonald, your referee out of Massachusetts. Brooklyn Wren, our referee for round 1 of a 3-round fight here to be contested at a catchweight.
Ready to fight? Ready to fight? Let's go!
All right, tonight's UFC 309 Fight Clock is brought to you by Timex. The Timex on your wrist is a reminder that time belongs to you. Get yours today at Timex.com. Ruffy in yellow, Llontop in red.
I mean, the dude even stands like Conor.
Oh, yeah.
Look at him. He looks like a giant Conor.
He really kind of does.
He really does, man.
Fighting stance.
Conor in his prime, the Conor that KO'd Jose Aldo, looks very similar in his movements. And this dude is a predator.
Llontop's doing a really good job of not rushing, taking his time. Megan talked about Llontop missing the weight. I think he missed the catch weight too.
He did. There's no 1 pound allowance, and he was still a couple of ounces over that.
And you can see, you know, he looks like he's a little heavy.
Yeah.
Looks bigger than Ruffy.
Well, join over 100 million users on the world's leading crypto app. Download the Crypto.com app now. Third start of this rookie year for Hamas Llontop. Both of these gentlemen coming off season 7 of Dana White's Contender Series.
Llontop with a good jab.
Llontop is tough. He's durable. He's a hard-nosed kid that loves to fight. He's not going to back down from anyone. He recognizes what an opportunity he has. Whoa!
It is fun to watch Ruffy's defensive footwork. Backs up and evades that Llontop offering.
His movement is so technical and so precise. And he can do everything. I mean, he'll throw a jab and then a wheel kick behind it. And everything comes with no telegraph, just chambered and fired.
Yeah. Always balanced, and that Llontop corner really repeatedly telling their guy to be mindful of that Ruffy right hand.
Nice jab.
Good
nice body shot,
by Llontop. Very nice left hook to the body. Llontop is fighting a smart fight. He's patient, measured. Llontop with a nice right hand there and a good inside low kick as well.
And then some good defensive head movement too. So the massive betting underdog, Llontop, not backing down early. He ate a big leg kick there.
And another.
Another one, yeah.
He didn't like it.
Nope, he did not like that last one. He thought about switching his lead leg already.
Good leg kick, or body kick rather, though, by Llontop.
Beautiful left hand counter lands for Ruffy. Lunging jab by Llontop. He appeared to eat a shot. Good body kick by the Peruvian. Now a left hand from Ruffy. Under a minute now to go in the round. Llontop has been the busier striker. He's landed 3 more than Ruffy.
Oh, good right hand. Oh, nasty left hook, fade away. Oh, clean.
Cracking right now from Ruffy.
Oh, he got a little crazy there. Went for a tornado kick.
Jesus. That was a sick right hand. I can't believe Llontop took that. It looked like it stunned him a little bit, but he's so tough. He didn't even drop.
Oh, nice spinning back kick to the body. Good low kick by Llontop.
Clean break.
Excellent first round.
No doubt about it. This corner cam is brought to you by Prime Hydration, the official sports drink of UFC with only 25 calories, 0 added sugar, BCAAs, and electrolytes. Now available at Walmart.
Brave. Listen, this is a fight, man. It's a fight. Listen, he is really, he's slow, but he's very reactive when you go at him. Okay, like, he's got a big head, so he's going to take some punches, okay? But that straight shot, that helps. So whenever he walks backwards, like maybe that's the time to take a shot at him. And by the way, let's enjoy this fight. Let's enjoy this. Don't rush into it. It's beautiful, Ruffy. Keep on doing this. Listen.
Right here you see Ruffy threw that beautiful right hand over the top. Llontop eats that. I mean, that was about as clean as one that he's thrown.
Yeah, with everything behind it, too.
He had threw a couple loopy ones. That one he straightened up a little bit and it got to the target.
Llontop has a hell of a chin.
Well, big news out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world. UFC Fight Pass officially welcoming its first BJJ exclusive athlete, Mikey Musumeci, a multiple-time world champion who is unbeaten at 135 pounds in the past 8 years. He takes on Felipe Machado in the main event of FPI 9, December 5th on Fight Pass.
I like seeing him get back to that leg kick. I don't think Ruffy threw enough of those outside kicks. Llontop didn't check any of them.
He threw one to start the round, too, right off a glove touch.
Drop down calf kick from Ruffy is nice.
He does a lot of wild stuff, but he tried to get a little too wild with that tornado kick. Oh,
that seemed right on the cut, but Ruffy fights through it. Some aesthetic damage on that lead leg of Ruffy.
Nice jab.
Coach Dean Thomas, what do you have, good sir?
For as great as Ruffy is, it seemed like this moment is a bit big for him, and he needed a round to get warmed up. I expect him to open up any minute now because we know how great he is, but he seemed a little tense in that first round, and rightfully so. This is a big moment, big stage in front of the President Trump.
Well, he's literally fought one time in the UFC, and now he's on one of the biggest pay-per-views on the calendar, right? That just shows you how impressive he was in his debut.
Well, there's so much hype behind him, and with that comes a lot of pressure.
And expectation.
Call of Duty Black Ops 6 available. Knockdown for Ruffy.
Llontop is so tough. Look at this man. Back up to his feet. Just so gritty.
It looked like he got him with a look-away punch.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see it in the replay, but that was pretty sweet.
Tremendous will from Llontop to get back to his feet.
Yeah, you got to take Llontop out. Look at his left eye. His left eye is badly bruised. It's really swelling up.
And yet here he is stepping into the fire zone and throwing offense back at Ruffy.
Yeah, that eye is a mess.
I think Ruffy's starting to figure he can get to him. He's a little faster.
But he can't sleep on this dude.
No.
Llontop is coming to win. Oh, wheel kick. Oh, right hand.
And yes, indeed, that was a look-away left hand as we isolated it for you.
Well, he's swinging.
Ruffy's loading up now.
Yeah, he's loading up.
A little hand on the hip action there from Ruffy.
Yeah, hard to know what that is. That generally is a sign of fatigue. But it could just be gamesmanship.
Nice job by Llontop attacking that lead leg. Looked like Ruffy trying to check.
Llontop is still going, John.
I'm telling you, man. Jab is there for Ruffy.
The thing about Ruffy's style, it's very similar to... Oh, he hurt him bad with that right hand. He hurt him bad.
That right hand could be the beginning of the end. Still a lot of time here, round 2.
I mean, that right hand is so fast.
You got to think with a proper weight cut, Llontop maybe isn't taking all these shots.
Yes, he's big, John. He's heavier, and that's helping him absorb some of these punches.
But he's just tough.
And he is tough.
The dude's trying to win, man. I mean, he's not taken aback by this at all.
Yeah, you got to think this is going to put Llontop in the UFC's good graces, win or lose. 1 minute to go in round 2.
Johnny missed weight by 20 pounds.
What?
No, man. 17?
No.
17 pounds?
No, it was a catch weight.
No, it was supposed to be 155
but it was
originally.
short notice, and they did move it up to
To
catch.
165,
Yeah, right,
and then he missed 165.
But like a pound.
Still, he missed by, what, 17 pounds?
He wasn't in shape. I mean, but look, the guy's fighting very hard.
Yes,
he's in the
tough.
second round, taking a beating, moving forward, still dangerous.
I like him. I'm gaining more respect for him.
What I was going to say earlier before he rocked him was that what Ruffy has is very similar to Conor in that he throws things with so much explosive force that it drains the gas tank. It's very difficult to fight this style for 5 rounds because everything is so fast and explosive, these big giant movements.
Yeah. Look at this. Straight right hand. Bang! Lands for Ruffy. Hurts Llontop. That was round 1. This is round 2. Look at that. Little look away. Boop. With the level. That's nasty. Ruffy's actually looking all the way back at us when he lands that, and then another right hand. That just immediately cut the eye of Llontop. Blood started trickling down his eye there. I mean, unbelievable round.
But I'll tell you what, I have mad respect for Llontop. Man, this guy is just wading into the fire, getting blasted, and still doing everything he can to try to take Ruffy out.
This is the only way we can do it. You're really well trained. You have to cut the distance and go at him. Okay? Listen, nothing happens, right? This is it. Let's go. This is it. You have to cut the distance, shorten the distance, and let's go. You have to wear him down. You have to knock him out. That's the only way we can do it.
Back up.
How many phone calls, DC, you think Sean Shelby got of people desiring to fight Mauricio Ruffy here?
0.
None. I mean,
so
you gotta call them.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think this Llontop cat, his stock rises, man.
no, absolutely. I mean, I think he. Look at the strikes that he's taking. Nobody does that. I mean, we know how tough the guy that Ruffy fought in his debut. Malarkey.
Yeah.
And he got him out in the first round. Llontop is here in the third round, and he's taking more damage.
Jab gets through cleanly for Ruffy. Nice body kick from Llontop. Llontop has thrown twice as many total strike attempts as Ruffy. Llontop misses with that elbow over the top.
Llontop still pressing forward, still trying to force the fight. Much less cautious than he was in the beginning of the fight.
But Ruffy's slowing down a little bit here.
Llontop is pressuring, man.
He is.
Llontop's corner picking up on that.
Nice knee to the body. Ruffy is slowing down.
They're telling Llontop to go, fight. That's exactly what he is doing.
And Llontop wasn't breathing heavy at all round 3 start.
It's an interesting contrast in power strikers. Like, think about the earlier fight tonight with David Onama. Onama has the same kind of brutal power, but more composed and efficient, whereas this guy's a sprinter. Everything just empty. And it's very hard to fight 3 rounds like this.
But that's the guy, right? Those guys with that level of power early, by 10 minutes in, 7, 8,
yes.
And you're like, okay, the danger is not as present. Now I can go get this dude.
Well,
or at least try to.
That right hand was a lot slower than the right hand from the first round.
Well, he hasn't had his hands up for the whole last 3.5 minutes.
Heart Tools with early Black Friday deals up to 35% off select items. Shop them today at Walmart.
Llontop kicking the legs.
Llontop's winning this round. Llontop's winning the 3rd round. Pace, pressure, octagon control, just fighting.
Beautiful shot by Ruffy over the top. And now touches him with a left.
But there's so clearly a difference when Ruffy goes. You can see when he locks in, right? He locks in and then he starts really getting after Llontop.
But he can't fight like that for 5 minutes. That's what it is. It's just a different kind of style. And I keep making these comparisons to Conor, but I think they're valid.
I love that Llontop's grabbing at his legs, too.
Look at that. Llontop eating the body. Punch over the top. Nice inside low kick. And again, Llontop with the pressure. Nice jab.
Llontop throwing all sorts of offense late in this fight.
And Ruffy slowing way down. You saw him take a big deep breath there before Llontop closed the distance.
It's going to be a huge confidence booster for Llontop. You wonder the extent to which he was training.
Yeah.
To be able to put forth this type of output over 14 minutes so far.
And, I mean, pressure, cardio's on point.
Yeah.
I mean, he's pressing into this guy, took some big damage, and he's the guy that's pushing the fight now.
You also got to wonder what kind of a camp Ruffy had. Oh, heavy low kick.
A little showboating there by Ruffy. Oh, short little elbow almost landed for him.
Llontop with the constant pressure. The dude's a zombie.
Yeah, he is. Hannes Llontop is so tough.
I mean, his stock rises from this performance, even if he loses this decision. Because this is very impressive. Oh.
Big moments continue to belong to Ruffy, though.
Man, Llontop is so tough. What a fight.
What a fight. Great to see the sportsmanship after the fact. 25 more significant strikes landed by Llontop. But the damaging big moments were courtesy of that man, the Brazilian Mauricio Ruffy.
Well, we learned a lot tonight. We really did. The Jamie Malarkey fight showed us what this guy can do when he tees off on you. But the Llontop fight has shown what happens if you drag him into deep water. And this is what it's all about for these guys when they're coming up. It's all about these different kinds of experiences and seeing how they respond to them.
Well put there, Joe. This replay is brought to you as you see Donald Trump and Elon Musk looking on. Replay brought to you by Monaco, the official can cocktail of the UFC. 2 shots in every can.
I mean, this is beautiful by Ruffy. Threw that jab to the body, but not intending to land it. Just really getting the distance, and he just drops that right hand on him. Most fighters would have gone down, not Llontop. And then look at this beautiful left. That left hook was nasty because he's looking away as he throws it. It looked like he was going to the body. And then that right hand right on that eye caused all the swelling of Llontop. And another little check left hook there by Mauricio Ruffy. Look, man, Llontop is very tough. But part of the reason we are saying he's so tough is because he had to take a lot of damage to put that on display. But what a performance by Mauricio Ruffy. Also, hats off to Llontop. He did a good job.
I'm going to try to buy myself a Llontop t-shirt on the internet later tonight. He stepped up in a big way, likely not enough against Mauricio Ruffy. You see the significant head strikes advantage Ruffy. Good body work, good leg kicks by Llontop, but in this era, it is all about damage, and Llontop absorbed a whole lot of it. All right, the official decision is in. It's brought to you by Hart Tools with early Black Friday deals up to 35% off select items. Shop them today at Walmart. Here now, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Mauricio